Hello, good evening. Welcome back to the channel. I just uploaded a short video to introduce what I'm going to do today. So it's something new which I'm trying, and I hope you'll enjoy it. Actually, before sitting on with the presentation part, just wanted to ask you, let's ask a question to ourselves, that do we really try to find out how a particular word or a letter is to be pronounced? Think it over. So by the time you're thinking on those lines, I'll share my screen. And here is the presentation. So welcome to Eloquent English Enterprise. I'm happy to be back with you, and I hope that this video will be liked, especially because I'm trying out this thing for the first time. Okay, so what it is actually, it is an introduction or maybe a peek into British pronunciations, like how do British pronounce a certain letter? And the letter that I'm going to take up, I'm sure you will also rethink once you see this presentation through. Okay. So what are we going to discuss today? We are going to discuss the different sounds which are produced by just one single letter. And that letter is used either in the beginning or somewhere in the middle or towards the end of a particular word. All right. So what is this mysterious letter? Let's see. It's the letter R. Okay. So R for rose, for rabbit, for road, for rooster. All right. So you will have your mind sticking that what's so special about this particular letter and why have I taken it up? Okay. So I won't keep the mystery for too long. Let's start off with brass tacks. Okay. So here we have the first word, which starts with R, which is ruler, right? Now, this particular word or any other word that begins with the letter R, the R is very prominently heard. So here we have ruler, then we have read, then we have rapid, and also we have roll. Now, when we say roll, okay, ruler, read, rapid are simple pronunciations. But when I was at school, our elocution teacher, who used to be a nun, a sister, she would tell us, roll your tongue, okay? So we would roll our tongues inside the mouth to pronounce the word roll, all right? Now we come to this letter when it is used in the middle of a word. Okay, so what's so strange or different about it? Okay, now when R is used in the middle of a word, that is before a consonant, then the pronunciation becomes different. It becomes subdued. Okay, you can't hear it. So I'll give you an example. Like, for example, you have the word N-U-R-S-E. So normally we pronounce it as nurse, right? Don't we say, or when we have to address this medical attendant, we call her a nurse. But this is not the correct pronunciation. Okay, just imagine a situation where you are sitting in a restaurant and the waiter comes and asks you for your order. So he says, or she, he, whoever, the waiter asks you, what would you like to order, ma'am or sir? So you say, okay, I'll take a coffee or tea or whatever. So this sound, U-H-H-H. So when we have to pronounce the word nurse, the R is completely gone. So you have to pronounce it as nurse. Okay, R does not exist. So that sound, when you are thinking, so this is a thinking sound. It's nurse. Next one, heard. R is not to be heard. Again, sound, the thinking sound, okay? Heard. The last one, first. It's not first or heard. It's heard, first. All right. So strange, isn't it? All right. Now, when R comes towards the end of a word, so what kind of sound would be made? The first sound was the sound, which is a thinking sound. Here, door. Okay. R again is not to be heard. Door. It's not O, it's O. Okay. Your jaw drops a little. War. R again not to be heard. Pour. Are not to be heard. So door, war, pour are will not be heard at the end of these words or similar kinds of words. Now the third type of sound, when we have are at the end or the middle of a word. Okay, so this is the third type of sound. This is fa. Again, fa, heart are not to be heard. The last one, march, fa, heart, march. So the R is not to be heard. It is subdued. It's sort of, put down. So that was the third type of sound where you do not get to hear the letter R. The fourth way. Now, this is a little difficult, but let's take a sneak peek into this also. Now, here, this is a very common word, air. All right. But how do we pronounce it the British way? Air. Okay. Air. So you make the sound air and drop it down. Air. Next one, hair. All right, hair, and then the word goes down. And the last one, where. Okay, so you go up and then you go down. It's like throwing the word out. Air, hair, where. So that's the fourth sound of R. And the last one, when we have R towards the end of the word or maybe in the middle. So this is ear. Okay. Again, you are starting with the sound E and A. E, E. Okay, it's not ear, it's ear. Next one, B. So B, A, B, A, B. A. It's not beer, it's B. A. And mere, veer. Okay, so the previous one was A, and this is E, E, B, mere. So let's just take a quick recap of all the five sounds. The first one is the thinking sound. Okay, so fur. Then O, for, do. Then the R sound, fa. Then the fourth one, pe. Okay, you pronounce and you go down. E, fe, he. And the last one, E, P, B, and E. So these were the five kinds of sounds that are produced or not produced when R is being used in our words. So was that interesting? I hope it was, because I also found it to be quite interesting, and that's how I started off with this video. So if you liked it, please press the like button. I'll be so grateful. And I hope to come back with something more interesting and something more novel, some new kind of a topic. So thank you for watching my channel. Thank you for being over here. And please do like, please do subscribe, get some more subscribers for me, and keep sharing these videos. I'll be so grateful. So thank you for being over here for today. And I'll be back very soon. Thank you. Bye-bye. Have a happy Monday tomorrow. Take care.